Welcome back, Bohemians. My name is Tokreva. This is some more European Universalis 4 playing the Bohemian Rhapsody Succession campaign with Briarstone. And we are about to attack the Venetians in the mountains with less cannons. But because of the mountains, the combat width should be in our favor in this case. And we have... well, we get the -2 penalty from being in the mountains. We don't get a river crossing because we have a lot more maneuver. Which means that we'll be fighting basically a 1-3 general versus a 3-0. Yeah, that shock will be scary. Also, for some reason, we are once again the leader of the Protestant League, because that keeps flipping back and forth. We have 4.8 morale, they have 4.8 maximum morale as well. We have more discipline. We also, well, 4.64, so now it's 4.8. Well, maybe because ours is 4.8. We have more military tactics, which is perfectly fine. And finally there is... yeah, they are taking more losses than we are. A lot more losses. Okay, so we lost, well, not even 7,000. They lost 15,000. And let's chase them down a little bit. I'm expecting they go all the way back to Conquest of Ayrshire against Scotland, Frankfurt, the Knights, Anhalt, and Teutonic Order. I don't want to lose all my... so the Knights, no problem. Frankfurt, quite close, but should not be the biggest issue. Anhalt, which we're next door with the siege. And they are rebuilding some troops. We should be able to crush that quite easily. That will be an interesting war, to say the least. I do want to join in on that one. I would also like to finish this siege first. Actually, I'm gonna call this army back because of it. And yes... did Anhalt join the war? Yes, they did. Let's see, let's drop off. Which is a fort level? Level 3, I'm assuming? Actually level 1, so 4 should be enough for now. So I will accept this. Charge that way. Take care of our neighbor's armies first. Good. We also only have a level 1 fortress here. And you guys are going back because I want the Magdeburg siege to be done first. Austria is not at war. They might join a war against me now. Would be quite terrible. They are fighting more Dutch rebels, which is also interesting. Trier is also at war with us? No, they're not. Oh, they were hired by Frankfurt. Well, that's fine for them, I suppose. Order shortage, but went to 49, which is good. I don't expect any of these to be a big issue. These numbers are really good in our favor. These numbers are terribly in our favor. Denmark is also in on the war. Question is, can we fight this army? I think we can. They don't have that many cannons reliably. Just let's at least shift and consolidate our lines. Okay, wow, that's a big siege then. We only get the small bonus there. Are they going to siege? No, they're not going to siege. Oh, seriously. Okay, Livonian Order. Yeah, the hired troops as well. As well as the Teutonic Order now chasing me down. The Venetians are back, of course, sieging in the mountain fort again. I can now... Magdeburg is down. It's now 35% siege. Oh, they're going after Nuremberg. Would like to get Anhalt. There we go. Let's see what those armies do. Oh, we will be able to catch them out off guard here. And we... Ooh. That's actually not a good fight for us. Same military tech level. They have defensive ideas finished. Let's take the loss here. And recover a little bit. And we are, of course, being chased down. Okay, yeah, that's, of course, not helping. It's the fact that the better general is, of course, in the other army. So we can easily fix that. Okay. I have to break off that siege for this. Oh, crud. We have no morale left, so... That is a big retreat. And I'm gonna steal you back. So we at least have the better general on this siege right now. At least Venice broke their siege down here. We're now back here. Let's take the long way around. Ingolstadt has been occupied by Venice. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to be able to take care of the Scots easily. They should be, at least. Can I... Yeah, I need at least... Oh! Thank you. That's actually nice of them. Giving me Anhalt for free. So barely any... Oh, wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, England, very much. They're actually... Okay, that's a... Is that seriously just Venice? Oh, wow. Can we get the siege of Frankfurt? Yeah, we can. Frankfurt is out. They had to release Nassau. Which actually... They would be a target for vassalization. Which is nice. I would not say no against that. This also forces Venice to go all the way back home first. That is grasslands. There will be a battle here if we strike. Korea is no longer renting out their armies because, well, Frankfurt is out. Let's go. After we make sure the front lines are filled with troops. Look at those numbers. Difference. 2,000 a day. Holy mother. Yeah, we lost 3,000 troops. We killed 16,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure, Brandenburg. I will take that for now. Battle of Würzburg. Apparently we found... They put some cannons in there. Interesting. So we're now at 16. Probably got a big war score boost from that fight. Yeah, 5 war score boost. In that case... Let's roughly do this. Venice is not that big of a deal, but it's still... They put up some troops there. But on the other hand, we're at war with Magdeburg. Yeah, that puts us over with Austria now that we got Anhalt for free. Well, I say for free, but it's not really for free. 7.6 is actually not bad. I can force their religion to become... Yeah, you know what? If I were to take all their... Ooh, they have a lot of money. Let's have the war score tick up a little bit. That because England got me Anhalt, I'm just not taking Magdeburg because that's just too much aggressive expansion right now. That's a free cannon. Brandenburg is offering to rent us an army. I will actually decline because, well, they're not in the war, but I don't really need their armies right now. Memmingen has come under Venetian occupation. Let's just peace out with Magdeburg. Yeah, it's because the army of Venice is just too big to handle right now. So currently it's the Teutonic Order and the Knights. Hopefully Poland considers this a core. Brandenburg as well. It would be nice to give that to Brandenburg in all fairness. Lubeckian Pretender Rebels? Oh, Lubeck Pretender Rebels. You know what, let's go squish them. Frankfurt is now a single province nation and they decide to join the Trade League of Venice. Neighboring heretic religion. I think the 40 can be done. So 150 with improved relations and an alliance. It's a duchy, so that's 175 with a royal marriage. 200 with a gift. And guarantee is 210. Which means we need another 25. Neighboring heretic religion is of course annoying. Looking at the numbers, we are already winning this war as well. That is a Protestant province. Okay, wow, we didn't even lose 1,000 troops to that. Isn't that flipping back automatically? Yeah, the fort is flipping it back, so I don't even need to be there to siege it down. Venice have slandered our merchants again. I should get some more training fields, so let's build one in Prague and in Budajevice. Get us more total manpower. Once those buildings are done, that's going to be helpful. Also, why was the -5 relations border friction? Okay. Well, if relations are really good, that might disappear. We're now already positive. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely very high possibility of taking over. We have our first siege on the Teutonic Order. But we have to take the fort in Stolp as well. -49. That's, of course, partially because their fortress is level 4. Oh, hello. Well, if you're gonna fight there, it's who's gonna be there first? 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take out their army again. It's gonna cost me some men. 6-ish thousand. Stack wiped them, by the way. They have been stack wiped. The Teutonic Order has no more army. This is all the army in the war. Scotland has already been sieged down completely. Of course, Denmark takes a few. That's smart of Denmark. Dick move towards England. Oh, hang on. Let's cancel the upgrades. Because we have something more important to do, and that is incite a rebellion inside Austria. And that costs a lot of money. Oh, no, we can't do that. Because... Size for Austrian. Yeah, so the slandering is constantly the spy network. But we cannot do that because we are already supporting them. And that did lose me a lot of money because apparently we only got half of it back because production was already quite far along. Neumark is done. I still can't pass the fort because of Stolp. The 3 forts are keeping us here. And that is ahead of time, and it's not an important military tech, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, they have a barracks, but it's grayed out because we cancelled the upgrade. Something went wonky there. You know, Poland is probably never gonna give us... Actually, they are gonna give us access. At war with neighboring rival. Well, yeah, sure. Then I'm gonna take the access. Oh, you're going into the... Scotland will cede Ayrshire. Teutonic orders will give Neumark to Brandenburg. Ayrshire and Western Isles to England. Gas of expansion for England, of course. 64 of the ducats go my way. And some power projection for Denmark and Ulster probably now owe us quite a few more favors. Let's turn you around. Let's put you in Anhalt for now. It's already 60-ish% done with the core. Good. Can we support those troops? Not there. Well, we can support them in Glogau. Possibly not. Well, in Poznan is probably the best for now. Poland has cancelled military access. That is fine. I was going to cancel it anyway. You're going to go piss off. Sabotage recruitment. It's not bad at all. So discontent. 50% towards an uprising. Yeah, not sure if they will get there. Would be really big uprising to say the least. If we look at our army total, we are 3rd right now. Low manpower though, we are allowed to have 8,000 more standing army. Lübeck and Mecklenburg are both giving me 2. It's probably a little bit more than we would get if they were provinces. Well, Mecklenburg definitely. Lübeck maybe not. Still no claims over there. Getting converted to Protestant. Yeah, Protestant is actually quite strong in the center of Germany. There's also some Protestantism going around the outsides there. Someone left, that would be us. I would like to join back in. Sure, why not? Someone else left, though. Maybe someone who got annexed, though. Plus 30? What the? How's that even? Is that... Oh, the unlawful territory. 2 over our limits. Muscovy, are you willing to re-ally now? Not yet. Probably not until our truce is up. Oh, that was up a few months ago, actually. I saw it pass by. Refused to join the war. So maybe in 2 years, once that has died down to 0. The Dishonored Alliance. That's possible. How is our support of rebellion going? 60% now. Still 60. Brandenburg is now going after Magdeburg. Sure, why not? Brandenburg is actually quite strong. The best thing for us to would happen would if we were to get... I was gonna say if we had the same dynasty, but we already do. That is nice. No legal heir on heir. Well, they just went into a regency council. Right after they declared their war, so that's lucky. Of course, this is not on the rights of man. This is still on... I want to say the Cossacks? Oh, we finally arrested the spies from Venice. Anhalt is a core. Is it also a state, I wonder? Northern Saxony. What state would that be? No. Geographical states and territories. That would be these 3. Yeah, all the striped green areas are states we have a province as a state in. The yellow ones are the ones where we have a territorial core in. I wonder though, how much would it be different thing? Okay, if it gets to that level, it will be a really good one. This one especially. Let's actually make some of these into states so they can start reducing their Oh yeah, Ulm we definitely kind of need. Let's make Ulm into a full core. Let's make Krakow is a full core. Oh no, it's not. It's not. 115. They are big freaking provinces, so they're expensive to core. Timber shortage. No, ships are more expensive. How are we ever gonna live that down? Venice no longer considers us a rival. Well then. That means that's gone. I should improve relations in that case. They have Magdeburg already under control. Sure, Nuremberg, let's give you access. 102,000, 89,000 manpower. They keep having rebellions, obviously, so that's useful for us. 80%. Wow, they might actually still fire. And if they fire, we're just gonna, well, fund another group. Oh, we just discovered the Teutons also being annoying little pricks. Training fields, still not enough money for that one. I can, of course, mothball the forts for now. And it is time to end this episode. We won't have many more because we're already 71. I was expecting... Oh, wow. Wow. That is interesting to see. So if... Oh my god! Oh. That can happen. She's 67. She has no legal heir. That would be a succession war. We would inherit Bohemia. Sweden would be the one to counter it. They're allied with Poland, but Poland is not that big of a deal. I did not know about this. I like it. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And yeah, that was just a core of Poznan. But I'll see you guys later.